Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Mom ordered some shoes off the Interbutts from Payless. And we're going to talk a little bit about Payless first. Because look, okay, she ordered a size 11. Okay, it says size 11. Showing you the box because it's colorful. What does that say? Size 10. And then, I don't know how well this is going to show, but hey, whatever. If it doesn't show up well, I'll show y'all some. 10. I mean, I understand how the mix-up happened. How did it come mislabeled? Because that first one is the one they scan in the warehouse to be like, this is the shoe they ordered. Let's shove it in a box. Let's shove it to be shipped. Which we contacted Payless, which they were supposed to send me an email. Don't know if they did. Because I've checked and I've seen no email, but whatever. They said we could do whatever we want with these shoes. And they'd send Mom another pair. Because there's no Payless within even an hour of us, so we can't do free returns that way. And these shoes were on sale, clearance really. And then we had a percentage off of that, so it might even cost more than the shoes to ship them back to Payless. So they were just like, look, we messed up. We'll send you another pair. Which if we actually get them, it'll all be good. So, in other words, KangaROOS. Little kangaroo on the sides. Little kangaroo. These normally retail for $25. Right now, they're on sale for $15. And as of right now, they have a deal of buy any 3 or more, I think, shoes, get 30% off. So, if you're looking for some shoes, you might want to check that out, even if you don't want these. I have not worn them yet, so this is like first impressions type stuff. But, of course, gotta get like the 2 pounds of paper out. So, basic shoe inside. It has a, thin mesh outer here along most of the shoe until like right here because the heel. Can you hear that? It's not doing it now. See, I don't like that noise. It might mean nothing, but I don't like it. Anyway, just gonna shove my hand in here. Because I do not wear a size 10. I wear bigger. We're nowhere near a size 10. Sole feels thin as hell. And it's not flush with the bottom towards the end on the inside, which, that might just be a minor defect. Or maybe it's meant to be that way. I don't know. Which this wasn't touted as memory foam or anything. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they lied and I didn't get what I bought. Well, minus the size 11 versus 10 thing. Random piece of plastic-ish on the outside there. Don't know what's going on there. Unless if it's meant to like reinforce the toe box or something maybe. I don't know, because some shoes, like I know one of my friends had a shoe that was like ripping right about here due to toes. So maybe it's supposed to reinforce that area, so maybe it doesn't rip as easily. I would like to state I've had shoes with the same type of sole here at Walmart, except for this feels more solid than Walmart's. It also costs more than Walmart's. So I think Walmart's was somewhere between $10 and $20. And this full price is $25, so I would hope it's a little bit better, especially if Payless wants to keep people coming, which I'd like to state. There used to be a Payless 15 minutes away. It closed probably almost 6 years ago. Then there was one an hour away. I don't know when it closed. Another one, another hour away, a different hour away. Not like 2 hours, but a different hour away, different direction. It closed like 2 years ago, so whenever you go to Payless now for my area, if you try to find a store, it can't pull one up within range. Like, even with its biggest range. So, let's see what's made out of. What it says it's made out of, at least. Okay, shoes. My shirts tell me what they're made of. My pants say what they're made of. My socks on the packaging say what they're made of. So let's make sure the box don't say nothing. God. Apparently it's a European 43 and a Mexican 28 in 11s. Too bad that's not an 11. You tell me what you're made out of anywhere? The carton's made out of 80% post-consumer recycled paper, though, so please recycle. Care about your world. Anyway, there's a little sticker I shoved somewhere because I don't know where it came from. Nope, it does not say what it's made out of anywhere, and I don't like that. That's another thing you gotta beware with Payless, because I bought a pair of shoes once. I don't know if it said on the website, and I can't check anymore because it was on clearance at the time. It was made of suede. That is useless. Because it rains. Well, maybe not in Southern California. Ha, horrible, I'm sorry. Or maybe it's northern. Either way, wildfires are bad. Why did you change the entire color scheme to blue? I will never know. Anyway, but some people may hate. Do you mind? Do you mind? Jesus. Some people may see this as an advantage or a disadvantage to these shoes, but KangaROOS have pouches. So do the shoes. Ta-da! Get over here. Actually, I want you to light. See? Pouch. What can you shove in this pouch? I don't know, but let's start shoving stuff in it. I want to know if an ID can fit in it. So this is former ID from UTM. Okay, well, first let me loosen up these shoes. Probably that might help a little, because I think it goes down the entire tongue. I mean, seriously, because look, see, that's where my fingers are, right here. It goes through the entire tongue, which is nice. Go in there, ID. Ha ha ho! I mean, this might work better for some people and worse for others, because like an ID, it's gonna need to stretch out like this, compared to being bent over. So it just depends on how the shoe fits you, because if you're one of those people that has to lace it up really tight because you have a narrow foot, you ain't gonna be shoving much in there. But you can just shove change, maybe some dollar bills, an ID depending on your foot. Will you please stop messing up the light? No email, go away. I'm streaming. That was my mom. She going somewhere. Who knows? Hey, look. If this can fit in there, your keys can fit. Possibly. Maybe not your car keys, but your house key. Oh, look. It fits. Which my friend made a joke about, because I found these online and showed them to her. She's like, that's where people hide their pot. And, I do not condone that necessarily, but if you ain't got a pocket or don't want them in your pockets, I'm sure. Let's see. Seeing what else I'm shove in there. I wonder if my stylus can fit in there. We're gonna find out. No, stylus too long. Dang it. I got a flashlight. There's also a pair of tweezers. So fancy. And now. Yeah, it almost doesn't fit. There we go. It's in there. I'm sorry, I'm a 2-year-old with this type of stuff. So I'm like, ooh, a pouch. Let's shove stuff in it. I bet little kids would love this. For the ones uncoordinated for a purse. You can have a little pocket. So a lot of little kid stuff don't have pockets, I've noticed. And I'm like, what? Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but a lot of the kid stuff I looked at for my nieces. It's a Tide to Go mini. Of course, it's going to fit. My lighter fit. It better fit. Which more stuff could probably fit than what I'm doing? Because I just don't feel like I'm doing the lacing. I'm lazy. But these do come in different sizes. Last I checked on the website, the best color, which is like different grays, is only in sizes like 5 to 6.5. I don't know about you. I know like no one in that size. So I think one of my cousins does have to buy kid shoes. So who knows? Anyway, first impressions, I wouldn't buy it for $25. But right now it's on sale for $15, and if you buy 3 or more, you get that 30% off. So it'd be $45. Then third of that off. So, well, not a third exactly, but yeah, no, it's like $7.50 off. What? No, I'm wrong. I think no, 13.5, I believe, dollars off if you buy 3 pairs. So that would put it at $31.50, I think, plus tax. But then you don't get free shipping because free shipping only kicks in at $35. But shipping is only $6, so it's up to you on that front, depending on how much over you'd have to go to hit the $35. But they are in extended sizes, just not the gray one. They have this pink neon. I don't know what color it is. There's a light bluish, and then there's this, obviously. And there are no non-marking soles, which aren't most shoes non-marking nowadays. And don't quote me on that. Oh, look, this one has a weird thing on the bottom. That might be a defect. It might not be. Either way, don't matter because it's free. But if it wasn't free, the one we did was 20% off your total order, which you can get right now too, instead of the 30% off. But the 30% off is only on like 3 or more shoes or maybe it's just or handbags, or 20% off your entire order, which I guess it depends on what you order. Because I mean, what's considered not handbags that they sell, like, and not shoes? And can you mix and match? I don't know. I've never heard of these shoes until just now, pretty much, once we found them online. But I mean, the pocket's a novelty. They're not like good for keeping you warm, but it's a freaking tennis shoe. It's not meant for that. It's meant to give airflow to your feet. So, but the sole is not very good. So if you really care about memory foam, comfortable soles, like, I mean, it might be okay for you. It might not. You might want to put a different insole in. It just depends on what you're used to and what's good for you. Which, for the people who are going to play about, I shouldn't have to put in an insole. It's on sale for $15. Go away. Now, at $25, yes, you do have a right to complain, but still at $25, that ain't that bad, I guess. Especially since some shoes at Payless cost like $40 or $50 and aren't even name brand, and I'm sorry, I ain't paying $50 for shoes. No. Nike, hit me up, send me some purple and green shoes. I can dream, okay? It's so hard to find shoes in my size without just going online and being like, let's hope they fit. Because that's what shoe department said to me. We offer free shipping at $50. And I'm just like, I'm not paying $50 to get free shipping. Or $50 for shoes, because almost nothing's cheaper than that there. To try them on and have them not fit and have to go through the returns process. Because y'all refuse to carry my size in store. There is a shoe department nearby. Both directions an hour away and 15 minutes away. They took over. So, yeah, sorry for adding shoe department. It just kind of came to me, but they refuse to carry my size. They'll have like 2 shoes, ugly, in the size smaller than what I wear, Which means in theory I could fit them, but they're ugly. I mean, I'm not really going for pretty, but not ugly. Anyway, kangaroos are interesting. If you have a use for a pocket in your shoe, you should get them. If you don't, $15. Them be Walmart prices there. Mm-hmm. Damn good prices. Mm-hmm. Unless they're shittier than Walmart. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And if it's about the shoes, it might be a while because I'm just like, I don't feel like walking. But I'll do Pokemon, so eventually I will, and you know I will. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.